All right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Gonna start the ads in just a minute here. So, if you're watching this on YouTube or on the VOD, feel free to skip ahead by about 3 minutes. This is just my pre-roll killing preamble. So, I'll just be talking for about 2.5 minutes yet, and I understand that's not everyone's cup of tea. I will be playing more Dave the Diver today. My eyes are a little screwed up. I had to go to the doctor earlier, so I'm still trying to recover from that. I didn't really want to be doing my semi-hardcore playthrough of Subnautica in that condition. Let's see. If you are watching on YouTube or Twitch, please feel free to subscribe or follow. It would be great to see you around. I do this for fun, so having company is always welcome, and if you like the way I suffer when I solve puzzles, or my silly methods for getting through games, I'd love to have you here. We just yesterday, thanks to the kindness of my chat, managed to reach our 5 sub goal. So I picked up Myst, as I said, and we'll be playing that starting tomorrow, most likely. Yeah, most likely tomorrow. I hope you're able to join me for that. It's a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time. Excuse me. And I started a new sub goal, 5 more, and I will pick up another one that was recommended to me. It's a puzzle game called The Case of the Golden Idol, I believe. And I've heard it's really good. So we'll see how that works out. What else? I really do need to just get a script for this so that I have something to say. Yeah, if you are watching on YouTube, I already said please subscribe if you feel like it. I'm at like 7 subscribers out of the 500 I need for YouTube to actually start sharing ad revenue with me. So if they're going to make money off it, I would like to take a chunk of that from them. Just because they don't need to keep all the money for all the things that you're watching. So if you feel like sticking it to YouTube... No, I probably shouldn't say that. I don't know. I'm rambling. I've still got 15 seconds to go before the ad break ends. I will probably forget, or I will hopefully remember to delete this part once we get there, before it uploads to YouTube. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. We are now watching the un-ad-broken Twitch. At least hopefully so. It's saying ad break ends in 1:30, but I don't think I'm actually on ads still. So we'll be playing more Dave the Diver today. My eyes are kind of screwed up. Please forgive me if I'm having trouble reading. I am doing my best. Yeah, that's everything. I don't really remember where we were in this. I think we just finished with part of the mermaid stuff. Check out the rock pile. Oh, yes, that's right. I got pretty deep down and ended up screwing up right at the end. I think I actually died too, which was super dumb. So we're going to see what else we've got here. It's a good one. That's useless. Wait, what's this? Short dash when equipped. Oh, yeah, I don't really need that one. I'm going to trade it for this, because I do like the little dash. It is helpful. And let's dive on in. I think what happened last time was I picked up too much stuff and got overburdened by the time I got down deep enough to actually unblock the path. So, oh, new cutscene. Man, I'm so tiny in comparison. So what I really need to do is get some jellyfish, because it is a jellyfish party coming up soon. And I'm going to need a lot of them. So I'm going to ignore all these marks. They're for Puppet Girl with the aggressive puppet on her hand. Man, how come you're not affected, you butt? And I don't have the recipe for her yet. I don't even know where to get it. So we got to dive down a little bit deeper. Don't need the shark meat. Shark meat. Waha. That feels like an ancient reference at this point. I'm sorry. I know my age is showing. What was that? In Nemo, it was shark bait. Waha. That's right. I knew that. Sure I did. So going down to the depths. Is this one going to be the UV light, or is it going to be a pickaxe? I think it's one of the two. Oh, rubber chicken. Don't care. It's funny, but it ain't helpful. And it is funny for a very mild amount of time. That's the pick. I don't need the pick. There we go. And I'm pretty sure not there. I have to go over here. Oops. Dang it. Took a lot more damage there than I wanted to. Probably should have let that recharge a bit. Oops, let's not go that way quite yet. That's a crab, that's a big old shark. Here's some oxygen, I'll pick this up. Thankfully this stayed more or less the same. So we'll keep going down. I need to find these mermaids again. These sea people. I'm in the right area, but I need to get around behind that. And I am still going to kind of work on these jellyfish. Because as I said, we do have that jellyfish party coming up soon. And I will need lots of ingredients for it. Oh, that's the cookie cutter shark. Okay. These things are pretty. It's kind of a shame to eat them. I wonder if a parrot would be tasty. I mean, there's a lot of birds that we keep as pets. And I know that we specifically bred chickens to be food animals. But I do still kind of wonder if things like parrots would be tasty. Ooh, caught him alive. See, that's the sad thing right now, is that my gun is underwhelming. So my spear gun actually does the same as 2 shots. Which means there's not much point in using the ammo. Wow, how did I fill up already? Maybe I'll get rid of that cookie cutter shark stuff. I don't think I actually need that for anything at the moment, and it is kind of heavy. The jellyfish themselves are really heavy, wow. Great barracuda, don't need. Okay. No, get away. I'm gonna pick this up. I think that's scrap. Yeah, fragment. Okay. I need a picks for that, whatever it is. Hi, Connor. Welcome back. Thank you for joining, as always. We are picking up where I died last time, but hopefully this time I play a little bit smarter. Hopefully. Here we go. Oops. It consumes the time, and I lose everything I gathered except I can bring back 1 item. So surprisingly merciful in that regard. And now we get to see one of the cool things about this game. It's one of the furthest points in that I've seen. We shall be seeing the Sea Person Village. Sea Person, mermaid. I think it was Sea Person. I've forgotten the exact term they use. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot about that. I'm gonna drop some stuff. I gotta move faster. I don't need you. We're gonna drop that. I think that should put me... yeah, not overburdened. Is there no ammo around here? I should go in before I lose this oxygen. Okay, let's go in. I forgot there was a boss battle. Oh, you ugly. It reminds me of a scarier combat-oriented version of the boss battle from Super Mario Sunshine. You had to clean the eel's teeth. Ah, no. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. I don't trust that. Why is it retracted? Oh, I don't trust that at all. Where is it? Oh, coming from that side. Oh, hey! Ah! I should have taken the rubber chicken. I have no bullets. Oh, there's bullets over here. Cool. And a weapon upgrade. Let's grab this. If I can. Oops. Got a couple shots in. Nope. Oh, got him. Yay. That one was mercifully easier than I thought. 100 years fish tacos! Or at least as much as I can carry back. I suppose that is appropriate for him too. He is the diver. The McDiver. It's like the MacGyver, but it's just the diver that's had too much McDonald's. You wretch. I forgot the key back at the... Also, hi Chaos. Sorry, I just realized you redeemed that. I thought it was gone up. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. Oh, Ramo! He brought a blue manatee. That's cruel. What a well-timed collapse. They put so much effort into these animations for the characters, man. Like, not just the cutscenes, even these little interim animations. So much work went into this. Mirror, mirror on the boat, why can you even stay float? Awesome possum. Hey, neck gun. What is this? Wolf eel tail meat rank 99. Oh, we gonna learn about Bancho's past? What even is that emote, Chaos? It's just a sloth twerking, okay? Yeah, close enough. That does sound amazing, though. Going to have a drink while looking out at the sea. Actually, one of the things that I don't think I'll ever get to do because of my health, but that I always wanted to, is to hit Japanese hot springs and have a drink in the outdoor hot springs. That seems so comfortable and relaxing. Hey, that's the Brainer Dance emote. I recognize that one. 12 years ago. Dugong Hotel, okay. Even this little background nothing character gets animations. Like, how crazy. Okay, I guess I have to ask about the things. A little bit. God, speaking of Ace Attorney, there's this one VTuber clip that just kills me. It's somebody dressed up while looking at the clown, and she says, "Hey girl, nice titties. Mind if I give him a little?" Of course, the same joke got used for a meme with McDonald's drink. He's like, "Man, I asked for Sprite and they gave me clown juice," and then he moves his straw up and down and it makes the same sound. I like sound jokes, they're funny. Yes, the honk honk. Honk all the honk. I do like prop comedy. Have you ever seen the like Japanese game shows where it's all prop comedy with people being the props themselves? They do such a good job with those things. They're crazy. Yo, Banjo had a fro. Not a big one, but it's still a fro. I relate to his current hairless version, though. I actually carried through with the video from yesterday that I uploaded to YouTube. I made the titles Salt Bay Incho. I thought it was funny. Just speaking of cooking, because we're in the middle of this cooking cutscene, it reminds me that there is that one game that I want to try at some point. It's multiplayer, but you're cooking for food that has turned into zombies for some reason. And the king is bread, I think. I've forgotten what it's called, but it seemed rather amusing. I am 100% sure. Yeah, you know what? Now I have to double check just to make sure. Cooking game, bread, zombies. Okay, it's called Overcooked. And there are enemy types called Unbread. And it's from Overcooked 2. That's what I'm talking about. The king was the Onion King. And he accidentally created them when summoning the Necronomicon. Not crazy, it's just weird. Actually, just checking. Can you guys see the cursor on the screen? I think I should probably sort that out for Dave the Diver. Yeah, apparently Overcooked 2 is the one with the zombie thing. I haven't played either of them. They just look entertaining. flounder fins? Why would you serve fins? Steamed egg, snapper and yam soup. Sure. Seven different spices. Is this KFC of fish? It's the KFC, like SEA. I thought it was funny. They did such a good with the animations, and then they have slightly breaded shark head. It looks like it's got chicken pox. It's a good thing we're at the ocean, because she's a beach.
정말요. 정말요. 잘하시요.
Now, is this... Oh yeah, I was supposed to contact Ellie too. For some reason, when I see him being cocky, I think that mermaid dude has Toad's voice. You know, he used to play on Mario Party, and when he'd win a minigame, he'd be like, "I'm the best!" I can't do a good Toad voice, but that's what I think of when I see him doing that. I'm the best! I can't hit those high notes. I'm not gonna try it again, that was lame. The mirror is solar powered, so it can't be used at night. That's funny. Call Ellie. Okay. Call Ellie. There we go. She's still a cutie.
그렇게
I don't care what you say, she a cutie.
올라. 그렇게
Okie dokie then. Mima!
우리
Awang and Nawang.
뭐요?
Okie dokie then. How do you eat soup and water? It's a good question. Whee!
아니 우리 아니 아니
I wonder if they eat with their tridents as forks. What do you do with that mouth? What'd that mouth do? I know that's not what was said, but that's the implication I'm taking from it. I think if I remember right, there should be a weird, like, gambling parlor in here with a really... Why is there a waterfall underwater? What is this? No active requests, okay? Intercept the ball. Can't. What's this? Blacksmith. That's a pretty light effect. I like that. How did you get here? Oh, here's the game parlor. All right. This one. This guy's funny. See, he's got his finger bandaged up. It's because of this game, which is like the, you know those old games where you pop the plastic teeth in and one of them triggers the mouth to collapse and it bites down on your hand? Except I think it's an alligator. Same thing, but with actual shark teeth. This one, that's why, okay. I'm not sure if there are more that would work too. We're gonna try. I think it was this one. Let me go 2. I'm gonna try 2 and hope I got it right. Oh, he's just accepted his fate now. And that's why he's got a bandage on his finger. Yeah, we're gonna close that. Let's do this one too. Do us a little gambling. Maybe I shouldn't have done this with my eyes all screwed up from the optometrist, but we're gonna try. It's that one. Woohoo! Okay, that's enough of that.
You want to listen?
Belongs to the design tree.
I know it's weird to say this about Pixels so often, but what a babe!
Where'd it go? Oh, here it is.
Seahorse races. I don't think I can catch them. Oh yeah, because I need the net for that. How do I get back there again? I think I have to take the weird little warp portal thingy. think that's what it is. The gate will warp me to that upper level. This thing. Makes you feel like you're not wearing your glasses. Well, I mean, it is like 32-bit pixel style. I really like the way it looks. I think these kind of pixel art games are just fantastic. I want to go to the glacial area. I've never been there. King Long. What's in here?
Legal.
Long live the king. So there is another portal here. I'm not sure. Yeah, that just takes me back to the front. Okay. So I think that's probably all I can do in the village for now until I finish up with the quest with, I think her name is Maki, for the seahorse.
Deal.
Yeah, Maki. See, now that makes me feel like I don't have glasses on. That little blurred texture. Let's go... Yeah, I guess we'll just dive back in. See if I can find this baby whale. Maybe pick up some shark for dinner. That's pretty fair. When you're expecting things to be clear and they're just not, it absolutely can throw you. Well, keep your male cows under control and then your bulls won't scramble so much. Your bulls won't scram. Ooh, more jellyfish. Okay, don't get that close. Got it. Parrotfish. It's like you don't even pair at all. There we go. Don't want that one, so I'll make scrap out of it. Pick up some seaweed. wish I could spear multiples in one go, but sadly I cannot. We're down on my 25 meters, so don't need to go up yet. Oh, cutscene. There's the pink dolphin again. Do it, lady. Heart-shaped water drop. Okay. Zoom in again. Oh, crap, I missed it. Restart. It's a circle. Okay, so I think she'll come around and then do another one over here. That one. I missed it. Did I? Well, it's all green. I'm gonna call that good. I think I got it. This game teaches you to be environmentally responsible. You cannot be the poacher of the pink whale or pink dolphin. Much as I'd be on board with it. Actually, I'm pretty sure that there can be pink whales, but they're just albinos. They're the rare ones without the pigmentation in their skin. Don't ask me why I have this knowledge, I just think that is a thing. As you spend too much time on the internet, you accrue vast amounts of strange and unusual knowledge. Stupid as it is, every time I see that one fish up there, I wish I had a soundboard so I could play the Barracuda song. And I wouldn't even know it if not for Guitar Hero 3, because it's like the first song that you have to play every time. Or like one of the 4, I think. They did give you options. Take it easy. No. That was another one. I wonder if my copy of Guitar Hero 3 still works. My dog one time came into my room and yanked the cables, so it pulled my PS2 straight out of where it was sitting and smashed it on the floor. The PS2 still works, but I think the CD, the game disc, got damaged. just don't know if it's even functional. And there's so few places that offer disc repair anymore that if it is damaged, there's no possible way to recover it. I used to have a really, cheap home disc repair kit, but it wasn't very good, as you might imagine. It was cheap and home repair. Those were interesting days, to be sure. It's still strange to think we used to struggle with Discmans that would skip every time you took a step. So they'd have to have anti-skip technology installed where it would just read ahead like 3 seconds and play back the recorded bits. And that was considered the pinnacle of music technology. I make myself feel sad. I'm old. That's what you get. I got to walk around like a bit of a nerd earlier. I have an electric scooter to help me get around outside during the summer. Old and crippled is correct, yes. But I got sick of having bugs in my eyes all the time, so I got a pair of old motorcycle goggles. Or I guess the old pilot goggles if you watch the really old black and white movies. And I needed sunglasses after my appointment with the dilated pupils, but I couldn't find them. So I was just walking around wearing my scooter goggles. Oh, 7 ads? How's 7 ads? Damn. Well, damn. I will wait. I will wait. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Excuse me. I think it is silly that when he gifts subs, because he was so generous the other day and he gifted 2 or 3, I think it's silly that he doesn't actually get to benefit from the gifted subs. It's like, no, you're giving them away, therefore you don't get one. If I could do away with the ads entirely, I would, but the best I can do is try and roll the 3 minutes to get rid of the pre-rolls for an hour. I don't know if you got them before I hit affiliate status or not, but I wish they weren't there. I'm making the best of the situation that I can, but I do feel bad about it. Excuse me. 35 seconds left-ish. I wonder how far into that stupid story he heard. It wasn't even all that interesting. It was just about the scooter goggles. But it was a thing that happened today, and in my boring life, any sort of thing is an interesting story to me. 9, 8, 7, 6. And we're back. All right. Sorry about that, Chaos. You were so generous with the gifted subs the other day, and I didn't think to give you one. How silly is that? Dolphin. Wow, he has great naming sense. Let's name the pink dolphin Pinky. Alright, let's get our butts back to the sushi restaurant. It can indeed. Or if you want to skip filtering yourself, you can just say that, you know, we're at the ocean, so it can be a beach. Plus, I'm pretty sure I turned off auto moderation anyway. Michael Bang? Wow, they even made it look like Optimus. Oh, nothing fancy, just I have those old style, like, those old style pilot goggles, the ones that are like the glasses sitting inside the upper face mask part, and I couldn't find sunglasses for after my optometrist's appointment, but my pupils were going to be dilated and I'd be like super sensitive, so I just wore my scooter goggles and casually walked down the street to get some food, and I bet I looked like quite the nerd. That was it. There's just not much going on in my life that's interesting, so that qualified as interesting to me. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. Patches O'Houlihan. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Do I need to drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste. Something is the right way to put it. They were comedies that either knocked it out of the park or were complete misses. Like, Anchorman was really funny. I liked Anchorman a lot. But Will Ferrell did a lot of comedies, and it was probably like a 30% success rate for me to find them funny. When they were good, they were good. It just not always did the humor strike. Harlequin Hind? I don't know where to get a Harlequin Hind from. Alright, let's see. I don't have much for money right now, so I'm going to have to just deal with what I've got for now. Oh, actually, while I'm here, let me research some new dishes. Steamed wolf eel. for sea grapes, trout grapes. I don't know. We're gonna do this one. Cutscene time. How they can make his beard look fuzzy is just incredible. It's just a couple of little squares. What did she need? Serve food that Maki wants. It was something like... It wasn't that. No. No. It wasn't that. I've forgotten what it was. And it's not telling me very clearly. Maybe it's in the phone details. That might help. To-do list. There we go. Should first prepare white trevally kelp and soy sauce. Well, I mean, I've prepared that, but I don't have a recipe for it. I don't think. Not a mobility scooter, an electric scooter. It's called, hold on. I'm looking for the exact one that I have. I think it's called an Aviator Synergy 2. It's really fun to ride. It can get up to, I don't know if you use kilometers or miles, but it can get up to about 40 kilometers an hour. It's got a weight capacity of like 275 pounds and it only weighs 50. So it's very efficient. Can get me where I need to go without using gas. And it's fun. I like that it's fun more than anything. Do we have white trevally? Oh, this one. We did have this recipe. Yeah, it wasn't cheap, but I get a lot of use out of it. And because I am crippled, like, it's a way for me to get outside and enjoy the day and feel like, you know, I can actually get around. Because even just walking down the street is really tough for me. But if I can just haul up the scooter and then ride that around for a while, I don't feel like such an invalid. I'm gonna serve that. I have a couple. One of them is that I had a leg injury when I was 17. Makes it difficult to walk, and I actually used a cane for about 4 or 5 years. I still take pain meds for it. It gets worse when it's storming. The cough that you're hearing is actually sorry, that's actually a side effect from getting the COVID vaccine 4 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago now. And it's not so bad when I'm sitting here doing nothing but playing games and like muttering under my breath to you guys, but as soon as I start laughing or I get too loud or too excited with what I say, the coughing fits start up fierce. So I can't really work as a result of that either. Same thing for even walking down the street. It's really hard for me to manage to go anywhere. have many things wrong with me. And right now I'm dealing with corneal ulcers. That was the optometrist appointment today. So I have an infection in my eye. Yeah. Unfortunately enough, I worked in the medical field, so they said either you take it or you don't get the privilege of working, so you don't get to survive. And I went, okay, if you guarantee me that workers' comp will cover if something goes wrong, I'll get the jab even though I don't need it. Because I was not in the vulnerable group. And sure enough, they covered it, but now I'm just on like barely surviving income for the rest of my life. Or unless we can figure out what's going on with this cough and stop it. I just got so bored of being alone and not being able to do anything that I started streaming, because being bored and lonely sucks. And thankfully it is not too stressful of a thing for me to do. Why do I only have one of those? Oh, that's box jellyfish, that's why. Barrel jellyfish. Yeah. It is more and more common these days. I am sorry you know that feeling, I'll put it that way. By the way, Chaos, if you feel like it, feel free to join the Discord. There's links in the YouTube bio and in the Twitch bio. And there's whole sections there to chat and to like post memes, or if you have suggestions, like if you want me to add a certain custom reward to the soundboard or whatever, go ahead, leave that in there and I'll get to it when I can. Those are just the two that I have so far, and one of them that I also want to put in is a Michael Scott. That's what she said. I just haven't done that quite yet. What, you don't have Discord? I mean, that's fine, I'm just asking. It was a thought. And if you genuinely missed what I said, it was, yeah, I have a Discord. There's a link in the bio of both Twitch and YouTube. You just click the link and you join. Make suggestions, hang out, post memes. Listen to me rant sometimes. Get notifications when I go online or post a new video to YouTube. That sort of thing. I'm not saying you have to, just if you would like. And especially because it makes it easier for me to keep track of suggestions for sound bites and things. Oh, I'll take this over to her. There we go. Disco puppet. It's too good, you bitch. That's fair. I'm very glad to hear that you're not lonely anymore. I understand all too well the feeling of isolation, so I'm glad you were able to break out of that. And hopefully, you get to enjoy spending time here watching me be a dumbass. Hopefully it's entertaining enough. Or at least good background noise for whatever you're doing. thank you for being empathetic to it. I appreciate that as well. There we go. What are you doing, you walrus? She reminds me of that one Batman villain. He talked through a puppet, like a wooden mobster puppet, that was the one doing all the crime ring syndicate. And as long as he didn't have the puppet on his hand, he was totally like normal, docile fellow. Batman had some weird villains, though. Clean the table! Clean the table! Good enough. Grind the wasabi. Actually, Conop earlier was telling me he had a dream that I was playing Peak. Oh, did I miss the... I might have missed the special day. The jellyfish day. I think that was a very light-hearted suggestion that I should find people to play Peak with. I'm not sure. Here's the jellyfish day, alright. I mean, that's fair. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a farming minigame too. I'm actually really looking forward to tomorrow. I want to start into Mist. How meta. It takes about a year to grow rice in the real world, but it's not a rice farming game. Pluck the weeds, prevent the insects from harming the crop. Farm now. Pluck them weeds! Pluck them weeds! Okay, let's do that. Hooray! If you don't visit to remove the weeds, the soil health score may drop, causing pests to appear. Okay, I mean, that's easy. I don't think I need to do anything else with it. Not for now. Good. And let's check out the fish farm here too. Well, I was telling him about it earlier. I have been having dreams lately where, for whatever reason, I'm like, I'm still seeing the Twitch chat pop up in my field of view, even when I'm not streaming. So it's like I'm streaming 90 hours a week, or like 24/7. Which I know is not 90 hours a week. It just came up in my brain. It's one of those times where it's like, even in the dream itself, I can tell that it's a weird dream. And those are really unusual moments where you're like, this is weird even for me. Oh, do I have cat food? I might have cat food. I'm gonna feed the cat. Feed. No, I don't have cat food. That's lame. Okay. But that being said, I think I'm going to have to call it a day for today. I still need to go out and get some eye drops. And my eyes are still kind of sore to begin with. So, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you guys for being here very much so. And I will catch you most likely tomorrow. I hope you have a good night. And just so I don't forget, let's save here on the stream. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do just as a stupid joke? I might hate myself for it. If you ever watched Barney growing up, there was that song. It was like, I love you, you love me. I might hate myself if I put that in, though. I really might. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Thanks again.